The results of the midterms are just hours away. The Democratic Party has controlled both the Houses and the Senate for the past 2 years, allowing President Joe Biden to quickly enact any law he desires. But things are on the verge of changing drastically. The Ukraine war has changed it all, and Biden's Democratic Party is heading for a crushing defeat, possibly in both houses. Beyond a shadow of doubt, the Democrats know what's in store for them. So, folks, they already have a really absurd excuse ready for their defeat. Your guess is as good as mine. Russian meddling, the black swan. Hi and welcome to TFI Global, the foreign affairs and geopolitical analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host, Atul Mishra. Let's begin. Democrats' prospects for holding on to Congress have been crushed completely. The party is clearly back against the wall as the voters have prioritized economic worries and the Ukraine war over the issue of abortion rights, woke agendas, and naive provocation against Russia. Almost every publication house in the US is predicting that there's going to be a massive red wave in the midterms. The House is most likely going to the Republicans, whereas the Senate, in a rare occurrence, has become a toss-up and can go anywhere. The public discontent against the Democrats led by President Joe Biden is on a high. The Democrats have once more played the well-known Russia card, which was in the news throughout the Trump era. Just 48 hours before the midterm results, the US government has warned of possible attempts by Russia to undermine voter confidence and widen rifts in American society. As one expert went on to say, what they, that means Russia, are attempting is create instability in our domestic environment and then show that back home, this is what democracy brings you: instability, riots, January 6th, race, hatred. Another expert stressed, it's clear they are trying to get them, that is, Democrats, to cut off aid and money to Ukraine. Last month, the Federal Bureau of Investigation and the Cyber Security and Infrastructure Security Agency also issued a warning of the threat of disinformation spread by dark web media channels, online journals, messaging applications, spoofed websites, emails, text messages, and fake online personas. The Democrats are stressing that Russia is reactivating its trolls and bots ahead of the US midterms to spread instability in the region. But there is no substantial proof, as usual. The current events clearly show that the Democrats have been preparing for passing the buck for a long time. One more media report takes the cake in stupidity, stressing that Russian bots are targeting Democratic candidates in the most contested races, including the Senate seats up for grabs in Ohio, Arizona, and Pennsylvania, calculating that a Republican majority in the Senate and the House of Representatives could help their Russian war effort. Some panic Democratic strategists and party leaders have also openly acknowledged that the party has largely failed to woo voters in the aftermath of the Ukraine war, which itself solidifies the fact that Republicans are storming into Congress. Except for the ultra-woke, Americans now loathe the Biden administration more than ever. The Democrats have been forced to reconsider their electoral plans due to Grandpa Joe's blatant ignorance of domestic problems. Once Republicans take over Congress, Biden might experience pressure he's never experienced before, and he will not be able to blame the general public for his downfall. Therefore, as expected, Russia has again become the black swan for the Biden administration.